December drive on number 2. This is Thor. Spare Time Hobbies chassis, all kinds of Vitavon. We're going to get this on the table, show you guys what's under this body, and get it outside. Take a look. Let's look at Thor right here. Jconcepts Ford tuck body. We have a Spare Time Hobbies chassis. We have a lot of Vitavon stuff. This is the $60 dig transmission I showed you guys from Amazon. Holmes Hobbies Revolver V2 2200 kV. Holmes Crawlmaster Mini ESC. Got a real cheap BEC off of eBay. I think it was like $8 or something. As far as the rest of it goes, Spare Time Hobbies chassis, I had to cut the front and the back. All the Vitavon portal Ryft drive line here. This is Ryft up here with the portals and all that. So pretty darn awesome. Holmes SHV 800s at both ends. The dig servo is actually the Reedy servo out of the Ecto. So yeah, Ryft arms all the way around. Tires, Proline, trenchers. These have a combination foam in them. I stretched some 1.9 foams and then put some 2.2 outers on them so I could get the width that I was after so they would fit the wheels. The Proline foams were too wide, they wouldn't fit the narrowness of these wheels. So I got that to go, and then the foams out here. This thing runs on a 1500 milliamp 3S battery. This thing is just turned out to be awesome. The drive shafts, I do want to mention that, is a combination of the Axial Capra and Ryft. You can see right there, you got a CVD here and a U-joint here. The ends just simply swap out, so it's super easy. You can get your 5mm out here into your 6mm in right here. So simple, easy. I really should put the covers on here because I'm kind of beating up these servos a little bit. But anyway, you know what? Time to power it up and get it outside.
All right, let's see what we got here. Now Thor is really wide. Those are 16-inch wide blocks. Let's see what we got here. Looking pretty good. Oh my goodness. It did it. It did it. Full crawl. Max the ramp. Oh, this is gonna be a good drive. Maxing the ramp was awesome. That was the first time I've ever seen that go. Oh man, that's a great start to a video for me. Let me tell you. Okay. The reason I built Thor is basically because I wanted to see if I could do something like this and make it work. The first couple drives with it were a learning curve, put it that way. The shocks, the Capra shocks, just were not capable of enough dampening. The spring rates were way too low. Needed a much more progressive spring rate. So I started digging through my old shock bin and all that. Ended up finding these GTR shocks off of a Rustler 4-wheel drive I used to have. Yeah, and I've got the front Rustler shocks on the back, and the back one's on the front of this truck right here. So yeah. So building Thor, you know, there are no competitions around that Thor is actually good at. It's so wide, it doesn't really fit things very well, but it's different. And it can pull some lines that are way more awesome than others. And one of those is right up here, coming across sideways on climb time. And that's what we're heading to right now. Climb time sideways. I got to get my steering and all figured out because my buttons are different because I've got the dig. I'm gonna use some of that dig right here. There we go. Now this is one of those things that really is kind of a wide vehicle only. So let's see what we got here. I'm gonna go back into 4-wheel steer, try to bring the back end down. Yeah, it's just so wide that, and I think I may be about messed up here. Let's see what we got. The back end can come on down. Ah, I got it. Now also, I kind of got the steering reduced a little bit because of the suspension arms and all that. The leading arm and trailing arms, it kind of, you know, requires a little bit of a compromise on some things. But Thor is awesome. Let's see what we can get here. We're gonna go ahead and try for the nasty backwards. I don't know if you've ever done the nasty backwards, but let me tell you, it's quite the thrill. All right, so if I can get this will be awesome. Let's see here, got to do a little dig action. Bring that front up around like that. I'm just pulling it way down in there. Yeah. A little bit too much of a load on it. But we're looking good right here. This is awesome. Yeah, this is something that pretty much only a Thor truck can get, just because it's so wide and you can kind of get there. Now I got to try to get that front end to come up on that. See if I can get that back in. Oh, whoa, 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 easy. Wow. There we go. Had to do some dig to make that up climb. And getting around here, that's going to be a bit of an issue too. Dropping that down right into there. Getting up this narrow area, I don't see that happening. But worth a shot. To get that over. Yeah, because look at how wide this thing is versus the course I've got to get up on. Let me see if I can go back into some 4-wheel steering. So if I can get that back end down, I can actually get it. But oh yeah, I mean, as far as like why I built Thor, I just built it because I wanted to try something different. And I think I just about got that, you know, as far as the difference. Ryft portal axles on a crawler, 3-gear transmission with dig, 4-wheel steering. I actually got it. That was awesome. Driving Thor is not like driving a normal crawler. It's so wide. It side hills better than anything else I've got. It is a pleasure and a challenge to drive all in one. So yeah, it's some of those lines out there, like sideways coming across climb time. This is the only one that gets that. Nothing else gets it. I've tried. And you guys have probably seen that, right? Anyway, guys, I will put links to all this stuff down below. Spare Time Hobbies chassis, all the Vitavon stuff, the cheap transmission. Try to get all that down below for you guys to check that out. There are affiliate links, AMA and eBay, Amazon, and Horizon. So guys, you want to help support the channel? It's an easy way to do it. Just click, go, check out. Simple as that. Guys, check that description. Use those links. Make sure you're subscribed. And thank you all for watching. Guys, if you like what you see, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell. So, in the description, there's a link to become a channel member. If you want to become a channel member, it's a very simple $2, $5, $10, or if you really got some money, $25 a month. It's a simple way to support the channel. So, get that, and I am doing monthly giveaways for members only, so you might want to consider it. So, guys,
Use those links. Make sure you're subscribed. Thank you all for watching.